Jim. Terry. Danny, Daniel. Bob. Les.
Cool.
Yeah, thanks, man.
How's it going,
Yeah,
Frank?
good.
I thought you were going to come
Dave.
with us to Ohio.
Yeah, no, they didn't have room or something, but then that was okay because I ended up getting work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which I didn't want.
Yeah.
So I could do that.
Yeah, I helped Jim drive. That was
Yeah.
a little stressful.
Yeah. Yeah. For all of us Mark McCullough watchers, there's so much, interference at the start line. He couldn't get a feed out, so he said, "I can't do it." He moved all around at the last qualifying in qualifying number 2, and he couldn't get a signal. Kenny Youngblood, for all of us know Kenny, he's somewhere around here. He said 800 feet. I don't know. I'm probably at 3. I'm probably at the half track almost, so he might be down in that last stand at the end. I know I'm talking over the guys, but that's where they're all at, or at least Kenny and Terry. So he might even have a further view from behind me. But yeah, no start line view from Mark, because I've been sharing them along with mine, so you can get the front and back view. Hope you guys can hear that okay. Amen. Yes, Don. Hey, Darlene. Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Don. Yeah. No signal. Thanks, Bob. Hey, Daniel. We shall see in a few minutes. As far as PC, I'm not sure who PC was, but I didn't see a computer running down, a personal computer maker run, but I'm trying to put together who PC is. Sorry, it ain't ringing right now. But whoever it was, someone said he spun the tires, so. Yeah, Jim, they actually shook, is what happened, which is they thought they had more in it, but you know how that goes. You put more in, sometimes they don't like it. So they went back to what they had earlier, and we'll see how that goes. I should know that. I'm in the pit with them, right? Problem child. I was thinking of the driver. I'm always thinking drivers. Woohoo! Both pedaling, back and forth. 602, 236. I don't know if you guys can probably still see that before it gets dark here. So, 655. It's weird, they have the lens on the end of the phone. So it's like you're holding your arm out. It's probably 4 or 5, 6 feet out, and you don't see anybody down the road. It's kind of weird. When you spin it, it's the same thing. It's kind of the other way around. So it's not like a regular camera where you're straight ahead. It's kind of offset, if that's the word. So nobody gets in the way, really.
Which way is the offset?
Well, the lens is over here on this top corner. So as it is, it's already like 4 feet out. So when I swing around, it still just barely looks along the edge. So that's kind of neat. I couldn't figure that. At first, I couldn't figure out why nobody was in the picture. It took me a long time to realize, oh, it's probably because it's way over there.
Yeah, I got this old camera. I'm trying to take a picture of.
Same thing. Oh, yeah, yeah.
And the viewing thing is, the viewing deal's way over here, and I was really on top of the thing. I was worried about it being out of focus. It wasn't out of focus, it was just that it was shifted over because I was looking over here, and the lens is over.
Same kind of deal, huh? It's funny. Nomad. All right, back to the action before I miss it all. Fat gut bumping into the camera. $596. 246, 708 shutting off on our side, 196. I'm going to tilt it a little bit to get some of the people out of the way, so it's either that or I started drinking again, right? Up, another favorite. Champion Speed Shop, ahead of Sorokin, behind the wheel. Cooling down. It was 100 degrees here today. It said 90, but they lied. It was 100. We got smoke from all the fires from 3 or 4 states. It was a little lighter today. Nitro Spud back after their horrible fire from a couple years ago. They regrouped, built a really nice car. Coons on a single. $601, 247. Not bad. Hey, Brian. You're welcome. Now we're going to hear some cackling. I'm going to put my earplugs in. It's going to get loud.
Tell your dad to start saving his money.
Save your lunch money.
I can't see all the comments. They don't all stroll by, but when I see some that do, I'll thank you or what have you. I try to at least make it be quiet enough so you can hear what's happening with each round or what's coming up. Something hits me and I gotta share it.
That's my granddaughter told me. She wants a Corvette. When Grandpa kicks the bucket, I want a Corvette. Yeah, oh yeah. 8 years old, man. That's what you get.
Yeah, I know. I can see it now. He turned 16 and wants to run.
Doesn't look good.
God, they're so quiet.
All right. Made the Chevy fans happy. The Ford fans are growing. All right, here we go. Here's some thumping up there.
Well, it just rained and she got on it.
My station garage, I don't even think it's moisture in the sky. Tires on it, I think something's going to the next level.
They're trying to get the finals out of the way for these guys. I think they have a few more rounds. They're going to try to, I think they're going to squeeze them in between. Or maybe they'll run them after. We'll see, but they're definitely squeezing them in between.
Something different about my garage. I didn't think it was doing it. And I said, so I sit down for dinner and I go, it's the Corvette. I didn't see the Corvette. She goes, wow. No. It's over. It's over Farnham Bridge. It's getting some
Caught him.
No! He's just wiped out everything. Wiped out everything underneath.
As you can see, the place is packed completely,
Appreciate it.
all the way up to the fence. Staging lanes are just packed all the way up, and I can't even show you all the people up there. It's even more full than it was today. Behind me, this stand was empty. Now it's full. So they're packed, and there's, you know, a lot of people here. They're probably real happy with the turnout. Especially after last year with the COVID, it was hardly anyone. It was pretty thin.
Right after they took the place off.
These guys are running the 8th, which is right over here to our left. They're not running the full quarter. So it's even more tight racing. They got just a shorter distance to do everything in.
So I was told if I ever catch somebody in a car, my wife,
The guy on the left's leaving first. He's got a 464 dial, and the other guy's got a 459. So it's what, half a bulb, or maybe about a bulb, 4/10 of a tree, right? So that's about a bulb. We'll see if he can catch him on the right side. If he can catch the guy on the left, or our left, there, right, however you want to look at it. It didn't matter. Red lit, huh? Doggone it. He's trying to cut a good light. You got to have a good light to run that close. Here we go. Celebrity sighting, Kim Fuller. He puts up with me all the weekends we're here. We spend a lot of time together over at the Problem Child Pit. And everywhere else we go. You wonder what the craziness is? They're throwing shirts up in the stands. I don't think there they are. You can barely, we can't really see the cart. That's right, there we are. They're tossing shirts. Murphy out first for the burnout. Excuse me, that's Murphy there. Uh-oh, there he goes. Something's happening, maybe he's running, they just got to get it to move. Push, that's right, just like in the 70s, push it back. Woohoo! We don't need no reverser. I was gonna say there's a pile of fluid there. Yeah, got to get the mop guys out there. A little bit of nitro overflow. Speed Sport behind us. Wally Giavia. Rick Davies up against the stands. Murphy must have used the whole drum of nitro. We're right next to him. He warmed up at least 3 or 4 or 5, 6 times all day, every day. That's a lot of nitro to warm up on. But they got to figure it out. We'll see. Yep, 579.
Wow.
Nice. 248. Still number 2.
Those cameras do a really good job, don't they?
Heck
They
yeah.
pick up the sound and everything good.
Yeah, heck yeah. And then the lens is on this end of the phone, even though you're looking at it through the center. So everybody in here is gone. It's like it's out there past the.
Nice, yeah.
That's kind of neat. So nobody's really in the way.
No, it's good. We got the lens on the outside.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure that one out.
Yeah, but I'm actually able to use this without the microphone, and it picks it up fairly good, you know?
It sounds I'm pretty surprised.
Yeah.
Even down this way, when I go home and turn on the stereo, the windows will go out if I don't turn it down.
Have a good night.
All right, you too. See you back here. Gerardo's back there, the hustler. She's still racing. 1963. Always top fuel. What a treasure. She was up here yesterday hanging out with me while I was doing video.
Mine were like that. Yeah. Oh, that'll come right now.
Celebrity sighting, Mario Campos. If we can get us, there he is. There, he just turned his back to us. He's just disappeared there. He's working on the speed sport. Excellent crewman. I'll see if I can. Allison Lee. Let's see if Mario's headed back the other way. I won't catch him face on. But you guys tag them. Tag all the people you see. I recognize. Hey, Diane. There we go. Yes I am, Diane. I'll see you there again, huh? A little piston smoke, but you know, an 09. A little tilted there. I'm leaning over the fence. As long as there's no oil down there, it doesn't look like it. Probably just piston smoke. They're going to do a check. They're going to walk it. So I'm going to spin around and see who I can see. Nobody's moved up yet, so we still have. He's still on the track, so let's hope that's not a bad sign. Can you see him down there next to the scoreboard, right to the right of the 98, the auto parts sign? The Napa, he's still sitting there. Okay, good. Here comes the quad. We're going to push him off. We got Brian Loans here with us tonight.
Two incredible cars down here. The number one qualifier, Dan Reed Jr. First ride, top fuel car with his dad. Of course, this is in memory of his late father. Quite a piece. The red, white, blue patriotic color. And he is your number one qualifier. We got one clean up on down the track. We're waiting for a report for Tom Head.
And we're waiting for someone to push Tyler off. He's just sitting there.
Back here, obviously a lot of fuel, just like last night on Brian Hall's car. It's just spilling out, and it was not all burned. I mean, it looked incredibly hot. The motor was hopped up that time. For whatever strange reason,
Oh, maybe they're waiting for the tow, the tow vehicle to pull them off instead. So they can go study the track. Gerardo's pulling up. All the crew. Love the purple. Matt Bynum over there. Alexis is tuner when he has the time, if not all the time. Hustler coming up. Mike Boyer's crew chief.
3 years old. The truck, timing weights, the power, everything all in one.
This is Mike Halstead. There's Michaela. And I don't see Mike anywhere, but we see the madness for all of us boat people. That was Braxma's, what he used to paint on the side of his boat was the madness. I think some of the crew people, or some of them are related or raced with him back in the day. 80s, 90s, maybe 70s, 80s, and 90s. He was a top fuel hydro champion. I'm going to hang out here and see where the rest of they haven't pulled up yet. There's a couple more at least back there. I don't know if you can see them. I can't. Boise is nice, isn't it, Franklin? They are nice, if that's what we're talking about here. I'm just now catching your comments. The stand back here is all corporate. They buy the whole stand up there, so I can't sneak in. I'd like to get that corner right there. That'd be a perfect spot, but I couldn't even buy my way in. I tried today. That'd be a good spot to shoot. You can see the whole track, start to finish. I'll work on that for next year. I'm going to find out who's sponsoring the booth. Bribe them. Got the Jolly Rancher people up there. Maybe that's who I should talk to. Maybe I need, the Jelly Belly. Maybe I need to go talk to Ed. Yep, here goes sounds like the blow. Oh, another truck. Yeah, they're down there. They're down there cleaning up. It's going to be a while, so we'll we'll do some oogling. Here comes Halstead next to Mike Peck. I'm kind of preset in my settings. I don't want to turn them, so if I miss half the car. Quarter pounders hauling butt. There's Keith Clark. Mr. Moniz got it down there. He said it was moving around a little bit, so it must have been making some power if it was, you know. So they're just going to leave it alone, see if it'll repeat tonight is what they're saying, which would be fine for the daytime, and that's a good pass for the day. Here comes the problem child, Eddie Knox. Tom's crewman standing there with the red line shirt. Yeah, you can see there's Eddie, Billy. There's Ed, Junior, Jake, Rick in the truck. The whole bunch of them. Looks like they have. We got Mark McCullough, the guy that I said he told us all he couldn't take any videos. He's right there. So. We got Becky behind the wheel, the problem child, up here for the. She's a cylinder head person, cylinder head lady for the crew. There's Rick. Yeah. Great, Rick. I'm putting you all on the camera because we got to wait for the cleanup. So what the heck? Might as well. Did someone fill Diane on what Haran run? I believe he ran a 70. I don't recall. I'm going to spin around, see what I can find on this side.
I don't think Pomona had this many people.
Yeah.
This place is packed.
It is. It's look at that. It's making the news happy. That's for sure. Looks like we're getting some t-shirt tossing going on over there. I don't know who's doing it, but there's a lot of cheering going on.
That must be the Wild Bunch over on that side. Huh?
Yeah. If some of these people would just move out, and you can see the funny car bodies all stacked up in a row. You can probably see a little bit of it through all over people's heads. Rick Morris, talking with Rick Morris, one of the main people between him and Eddie, behind the problem child. His son Billy doing the driving. Sand racers at one point. Yeah, no kidding, Jim, huh? It would sure help if they did. Which I thought they did, but maybe not the belly pan, huh? At least they got a bucket under there of some type. Let's see how progress is going down there. They got to get If you can see the line, go look at. You can see the zigzag if you can, all the way down to where he pulled over to the side. It's quite all the way to the turnout. I guess it, you know. Let's hope he has enough spares to put that Chevy back in the field. Hope it didn't damage it too severely. But they're, I'm going to guess they're going to vacuum that up somehow. I doubt they're going to blow it off. They might.
You hear my voice occasionally on TV and radio. I hear him all the time. Now the kids are coming online, and boy, oh boy, it's great to have companies based out of the Desert Valley. They annually sponsor our Fox Sun and the Boston program. What's your number, very grateful for their support. Remember to support all those motorsports annual. The plethora of companies that endorse this Nightfire weekend. We have all kinds of.
No, they're going to broom it. And all I see is guys with brooms. So they're going to do that, looks like.
We are continuing to make this an even better facility for fans, for racers, for everybody to enjoy without these sponsors. We always want to remind you, remember to support those who support drag racing. We could not do this today. This quality of field, quality of cars, without each and every one of almost 200 companies that endorse fans.
Excuse me. This is my adjustment. Let's go around. People are patiently waiting everywhere. I'll just leave it down here for now. Let's hope that is the only oil down we're going to see. Hey.
How's it going?
Good, yeah.
Just hurry up and wait time.
Yeah, I guess. It looks like they got a slalom.
They're still cleaning up.
Yeah. They're brooming it now.
That's drag racing.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
That's how it is. Huh?
I hate to watch them run up tractors up and down the racetrack, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put a crowd in here tonight.
Yeah, it's full, isn't it? All of a sudden, just packed. Both sides. Filled it up. Fence is all full. Can't even look down now. Earlier, you couldn't see a person down there right before the.
And I said, yeah, we're parking cars. And what he called the back 40. He said, well, park anybody back there. And back out there somewhere.
Oh, wow. Cool. Good for them. They get make up for the down times, probably, huh?
And, you know, everybody out here was cabin fever for being locked up.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah. Sweeping away down there, kicking up the dust.
This is way down there.
Yeah, not where it makes a difference, huh? Yeah, because there ain't nothing open. When we left there, the Denny's was closed. There wasn't enough people to keep it open. A lot of fast food places. Some of the restaurants, everybody like closes at 10, I guess. We left.
We just can't go back there and do it now.
Yeah, well, good. At least you can do it there, huh? Yeah, good. Yeah, we left late, and I missed. I was over there with the problem child guys. They had already ate, and which was fine. So I figured, oh, we'll just find something. No, we ain't gonna find nothing back in town. I'm trying to remember how old I was when I saw you guys running in Urbandale. You know, I lived right over there in Covina, so yeah, that's I remember you guys, all the guys doing that. Yeah, teenager. Yeah, no kidding, huh? It was like the home track for everybody in the area.
Racetracks we used to have in Southern California. Now we got about zero.
Yeah. I was, like I said, I was a teen in the 70s, so I at least got to go to Lyons the last couple of years. And then then Urbandale, and then Orange County, and then I was like depressed for a year.
Yeah. Used to be able to in the old Fontana, they had Carlsbad.
Oh, right, Carlsbad, yeah.
I mean, that's still there, but they don't use it. It's still a racetrack.
Oh.
They got no place to park anymore. They built all industrial buildings around it.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Lyons,
yeah.
Fremont.
Yeah.
Irwindale.
I never did get a chance to go to Fremont. I wish I'd made the effort. Yeah.
Fremont was sea level or a few feet below.
Yeah. Bobby Hansen showed me on the 605 with this big electrical power. He said that's the starting line to San Gabriel.
Right.
They just put the electrical crap on there, the substation. So that's where that is. He had a picture. Like, why you got a picture of that up there on your wall? That's San Gabriel.
Yeah, Montana Gray City was there for years. I don't know if they ever did anything with it.
The kid's mom lives in there, and some people. It's right there around the corner from the house. They took pictures. It was somewhere around the high tension lines. They took pictures. There was still stuff on the ground. Or a few years ago, they went back. Somebody went back that we know.
They closed Fremont and set it. That piece of ground set empty for almost 40 years.
Oh, jeez.
Amazon finally built something.
Oh. Same thing, noise bugging people or what?
I don't know.
Yeah, who knows why some of them close, huh? Like Ontario, what the heck happened to Ontario? That was...
I think the city back there, they thought they could really get something better than a drag strip there.
Oh.
You know?
Oh, they lost out on that deal.
It was on leased ground. And it's coming.
Yeah, they at least would have had...
That's a problem with lease.
Yeah. Unless you own it, yeah. You're subject to being...
CIR was on Irvine Ranch property.
Yeah, that's right, huh?
I bet all the people that are working in buildings that are sitting on that property don't even know there's ever a racetrack there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, I went with Troy Glenn, and they took the Schultz and Glenn car to the blue chip office, and I'm standing there, and I'm looking over, and I go, this looks like the shutdown in Orange County. Well, it is, because, you know, the freeway was right here. Yeah. And I just said, oh, yeah, they built, that was probably one.
133 and all that, there is.
That was probably where you were talking about, where all the buildings were sitting. That's been a few years back, but it was kind of neat. They invited everybody to start all the cars up. So at least they're still at Bakersfield. That should be safe, hopefully. I don't know what their status is, but they've been staying there.
What's Bowser's got to do what Kern County says?
Oh.
So that's all county property.
Oh.
NHRA is the primary leaseholder, and they sublease from NHRA, but if Kern County says you can have 50 people, you say 50 people.
Yeah. Like when they did the earlier in the.
They did the March meet in May, and they told them they could have 33%.
That's what it was.
Capacity. Was it seating capacity or walking around capacity?
Yeah, we're kind of vague on that. But yeah.
Vandermeer had the same problem over in Colorado.
Oh. That's right. They got shut down for a little while, huh?
They got shut down. He finally said they pulled his liquor license like last year. And they finally let him have a couple of races, and he says, there's no law against me giving away the beer. And if they give me a donation, that's okay too. People are giving him donations.
Cool.
Didn't lose any money on the beer.
Yeah. Smart man.
Then he went to court, and he says, you're not playing by federal guidelines. He says, here's the thing, he says, the average airliner got 250 people and 2,500 square feet, right?
Yeah.
And you're in recirculated air for, for 4 hours, 6 hours, whatever, hour and a half, whatever.
Yeah.
He says, so if you translate that many people into square footage, he says, and he's got 77 acres.
Yeah.
I could put 68,000 people in here in open air. He says, I don't want any money from the county. I says, I just want them to leave me alone. The judge goes, case closed.
Yeah.
You're ready to rock.
Well, that's how it went. Good.
That's how it went.
Good. I was right there. I heard something about a court thing. That's right. Oh, cool.
Court, he won.
Awesome. Good deal.
So he had a pretty good crowd at the Mile Highs, and he had his 4th of July race.
And I went up for the fuel altered thing.
Yeah.
That was pretty good too.
Yeah. So
it still got cold and wet like it did the year before, but wow, good for them.
Johnny West tried to use the same logic with the county in Tucson, and they said we don't care. He wanted to have a fuel altered race over there at Tucson. Well, that's on the fairgrounds, county property.
Oh.
So we don't care about federal guidelines. We can have 75 people in the city. Yeah, there's 60 some odd acres there. He said we could have 50,000 people there in wide open spaces. We don't care. We're doing it our way.
Yeah.
You don't like it? No.
Yeah, they're out in the middle of the desert. No one's around.
Right.
That's what's even more crazy about it. And it's money for the county.
Yeah, you'd think.
You'd think they do, you know.
Spokane was the same way. Spokane County told Craig Smith wanted to have races, and he said, well, you can have 75 people. He said, and he had the lease, and he says, I can't run a business like this. He got out of the lease, so he got out of the lease.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay.
Yeah, but now I heard the Indians bought it. The Indian tribe there bought it from the county. They want to keep it a racetrack.
That'd be good.
Yeah. But I don't know when they're going to open up. They got to find somebody to run it. They'll probably get Craig Smith back because he owned all the equipment.
Oh.
He owned the timing equipment, all the tractors, and all the cleanup and prep equipment and all that stuff.
Just hire me for a whatever you call it, like a lease combo package. I'll bring all my stuff and people.
Right.
Or we'll lease a tractor, or however you want to do it.
We lost 3 races. We were supposed to run there 3 times this year.
Yeah, that was frustrating to see that happen.
Seattle's just about as bad.
Oh, they got shut down too, didn't they?
They didn't let them have a national event. They wouldn't let them have people.
That didn't help the area.
No.
All the local people that depend on that money, all the income, right? Oh, looks like it's almost clear down there.
Somebody's out there making one more lap on a 4-wheeler.
It's not a matter of money. Money's not.
I don't even want to run my car tonight.
Yeah?
Four cars ahead of us that if they don't make it down the track, I'm pulling out the line.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. I
Ready
mean,
for tomorrow. We have a long day tomorrow.
and a packed-in day too, right? Yeah. Yeah. They had to make all the rounds. Yeah.
We're sitting fourth, so if I don't get moved at all, I'm out of here.
Yeah, that was a great run yesterday.
I'm so happy. That thing had been wounding itself every time we ran it. We finally figured out what was wrong.
Oh, excellent. That's always a relief, I bet.
Even though you don't know what you're doing, if it's going to work until you run it.
Keith Clark, you guys talking with me. He's been doing this for at least 50 years. Hope you guys heard all that. That was good stuff. Small block Chevy on nitro. How sweet is that? You can hear that thing just cackling away down there over the rest of them. Here we go. Right at the end there, he kind of spit out a couple pieces or whatever, and he's having a hard time getting it shut down, but it shut down. I don't know if that was Adam or not.
Except he was all the way around.
You heard Keith about the long day. They're going to have all 3 rounds of elimination, so everybody's going to be humping it to get ready every round. Hopefully everybody stays together decent. They don't have to pull stuff out, but you know how it is. It's nitro. No doubt a clutch will go in every time, so that's going to be out. Bearings, who knows what all is going to be getting tossed in and out. Top end looks clear. The guys are kind of walking around back toward the guardrails. Well, not yet. They're just walking still. Here's our local favorite. One of our sponsors walking right there. For the problem show, there's Eddie Jr., their backup girl.
Close to 20 years ago, and we've had a lineage of people that have supported this track for decades and decades.
This Rick.
People like Jim Murphy and Bucky Austin, Mousy Marcel.
And then here's the people have been asking me, where's Bobby? He's right there.
This is one of my great uncles. His name was King. My dad came up with the idea, why would we recognize one pro who bends over backwards to make Firebird and helps to make Firebird what it is today and tonight. I would like for you to join with me, the guy that's been coming to this racetrack.
Bucky sitting in the Yukon.
For 35, 40 years. He's not only one of the premier shooters in the world.
They're still down there. I don't see what they're doing, but
W. Alder, 1984 Nightfire champion. How about a hand for Johnny West?
all right. Hope you heard that.
So Johnny, tell us, there's a lot of history with the Plan A. You've been a big part of this track over the years. Your support means a lot to our family. Well, you know, when I first started coming here, probably back in the 70s and 80s, there was this part of the racing point, but you guys always used to be a fan. You know, your dad, that's not a pro racer, and he's still doing this right now. You got to see this moment.
Davis. Plymouth Arrow. Flames at Idle. Looks like a single. I thought there was going to be a pair, but oh, they're pulling them off. Whoever's up there, it looks like something happened, or is that Gerardo? I hope not. It looks like a Camaro, but I can't tell. I'm not sure of the sequence. Excuse me, guys. Here we go. Here's 26. Except we got the chutes out. It was still running, it sounded like, down there. Don't see any red lights coming out. So nice nitro haze floating through here.
One of the fascinating things, Brian, to me is even truly the old nitro on the side of the car, but it has an enterprise backing up.
Yeah, just like you said, Don.
There was interplanes backing up in the workout at night. We thought Tim Orhat, Chris Davis, for recreating it, kind of giving us a chance to relive some 40-plus years ago. Pretty cool. Even though they were open, and it didn't hear just nicer. That car went like 579 to the grade, and it takes 6 rods out of the right plane. They were hoping for a big jump there, but strong run. I mean, it went right down through the racetrack. He had no problem with it, but we'll see how things shake out. I mean, this is one of the fastest fields we have ever had with a bump. It's our bump at the mid-580s.
Woo! Already 85, so. All right, good night. Just leave it on. You could dream about it while you're sleeping. Just leave everything running, be it on the phone or whatever you got, your computer. You could, listen to it in your sleep. Billy Morris climbed in. Problem child. Double A. Kevin. Double A Nitro Kevin. Cruising Kevin Tour. He was just here. It's an 85, Jim. Oh, man, you probably can't see it now, but that's an 85. So that's pretty decent. I was thinking maybe a 90 or maybe a high 80, but everybody's wanting to run, they want to run. Good for them. Here we go. $585. There's your ride, Jim. Wally G-Man. Like they got headlights, don't it? The way the light's coming out the front end, right where the headlights would be. There we go. $588 for James. Wally coasts through to $750. $247 for James. Nice pass. So track's decent if they can all run some 80s. It is night qualifying. Let's see if they can hold that pace tomorrow during the day. A lot tougher during the day, especially with the heat, the track getting hot.
Hey! I didn't realize you do today. I got out.
What's that? Yeah. You come back tomorrow?
Right? It's like, make it worth it. It makes me feel bad. It makes me feel bad.
Bobby just got strapped in, I believe. Or no, he's not. He's not. He's right there at the back of the car. I thought that guy was in there tucking him in. So he's going to get strapped in. They're going to pull up. Problem child just went up. They're going to walk the track a few minutes, so we'll let them do that. There goes Bobby now, climbing in.
I know, he showed me the bike. I was like, that is just like, it's so big. Yeah.
Backing the motor down. All right, Pete. Well, give me a little banter back and forth. That'll give me something to talk about. You know, I could go 100 different directions. You know that. Don't get me going.
He was my enemy today. I did. First kick, starts right up. I'm like,
Same with you, Don. Throw something in there when we get the downtime. You know, that little spark about the header flames, and then he followed up with the same thing from the tower. That was great. That was great. But if you can hear him okay, I'm going to put a sock in it. Well, I'm going to drink. They're walking they're coming off the track at the back, at the top end, so I'm thinking they're and you heard it? Time to fire them up again. Thank you, Pete. Appreciate that. You're always, to me, you're one of the better MCs, especially on the SIFCA banquets. Can't really hear the announcer, huh? Okay. You know, the weather's just right. It's got to be, I don't know, high 70s. It's really nice. Hey, Patty Lynn. Woo! Okay, there's Gerardo. Gerardo and Pack. Yeah, usually under that speaker, but I can't get a good view down track right now. I'm having a hard time getting a good view. If I move toward the finish line, then I get too many damn people in the way on the looking down toward the starting line. It's kind of stuck in the middle here. It's neat. The fence, you know, curves back away from the track, so somewhere in here is a great spot. The hitman just went by. Did you get a chance to follow them? They're headed up there. They're nice Camaro, orange and blue. The Alters are behind me. Randy Bradford. Here we go. Excuse me, for Gerardo, and 09 for Peck, so he slowed down. I believe he is quicker than that. 2:32 for Gerardo and 2:34, almost 2:35 for Peck on a slowdown pass. So here comes the Red Dragon crew. I'm going to spin it around here, see if we can catch them. I'm going to guess they're going to go help Randy. There they go right there. They're pitted with Randy Bradford back there. And I got to thank Tom and the team for feeding me dinner tonight. The line was horrendous on the snack bar because their food's so dang good, especially the ice cream. You got to get the ice cream. All the flavors are good. They got like 4. The standard 3, and then you know, cookie dough. And if Donna, you talk about if Paula's on, hi Paula, let us know when you're running it again so we can be sure to catch those races. That ice cream's the best, huh, Patricia? Hey Gary, what's happening? Well, there you go. Me and Pete will have a conversation about ice cream. Eric Gates just showed up with the Agent Orange. They're doing great. They're getting things squared away. Top end's clear. We should be getting a fire up here shortly. Yep. I don't know if you heard that. I don't know. He said top end's clear. Time to fire the next pair. Thank you, Brian. Now that sounds really good. That looks like a funny car. You can see the ball. That sounds really good. It's bouncing off the tower. It's just echoing just right. Hopefully that's Mike Allstead madness. It looks like it. Woohoo! Woohoo! California Hustler. Woo! There we go. That's more like it. Get for rim style. Another beautiful burgundy Fiat, the burgundy Fiat fuel altered. Pulling up there. James Geronalo coming up next. Gonna try to get it to go 6-0, ran a 98. We joke about it, he's just going to count 1-2 real quick and lift right there by the finish line. So they ran a 98 again, and we 1-2, that should get it to 6-0, right? Yeah, that would be nice. Here we go. There we go, thank you, Don. Oh, a 76, nice, 250. Ooh, that was thumping. That big burnout helped, didn't it? That's the key, got to get that big burnout. Somebody's flying a drone up over here. Yeah. That was a nice one. I don't know if you can see that, if it's too fuzzy. Here comes James. James and the crew. Or excuse me, Panic. James went behind me already. Sorry about that. Well, if Swearingen ain't tuning no more, he must be calling him on the phone. Not that the others can't do it. It's just that was a typical Hustler pass. Nice 76 at 250. For all of us, any one eliminator people, Greg Means over there putting air in the tires. On the Panic. Might get a better shot, my camera's hung up. We all know, a lot of us know Greg. Pete knows Greg well. A lot of us do. He made the trek out here to help the Panic crew, part of the crew. Make sure we tag him in this, Pete, so he'll be looking at it. I've been yelling at him, but he hasn't been hearing me. Too much noise. Trying to get his attention for the last couple days.
Still?
Yes, Lyle, thank you. It's right on the side, but I couldn't see it. It was in cursive. Yeah, he's doing a great job, obviously. If you guys have had a chance to see some of Lyle's photos from Eddyville, he's got some great shots. Lyle does great photo work. Just excellent work. Woo! Bobby's up. Looks like Problem Child, maybe. I think I see the body up in the air still. This will be a nice run, but they both get it hooked. This will be a good side-by-side. Yeah, Billy. Yeah. Man, that Camaro looks mean. Both of them. I like the white one. I like the look of the older Camaro. Yeah. You put it back to what it was for the 72. Let's see if it'll repeat, or if not, go quicker. That would be awesome. Yeah, now the news, they're talking and I can't hear a thing. There's just so much nitro thumping the ground. There we go. Billy told me last pass it got up on the wheelie bar and then it wadded the tire. And then it shook like hell. So let's see what we get this time out of it. Yeah, that was a good one. Ooh, a 79 for Billy and a 72 for Bobby. 253 for Bobby and 221. That was a great one there. That was an excellent side-by-side. Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Nightfire.
That was a great one, huh, Paula? That was a great drag race. Huh, Dave? That was a great one. Well, they're happy. At least it'll do that. Yeah. Woo! I think we got Hitman left up there. I'm not sure where they're at qualified. You know, I posted a sheet. I hope you guys got the chance to see it. I posted all 3 sheets. Dar Hawthorne had those up somewhere, and I put them on my page here a little while back. So I'm not sure where everybody's at, but see if the Hitman can improve on what he done before. Hey, James, you bet, man. Yeah, the crowd's huge, Bob. They're just packed. We're all on the fence here in the, in staging lanes. And all the people across there, they've overfilled the stands, and then they got the grass area too, all full. Jeff, he was standing next to me a few minutes ago. And Lyle, why does that Michael Cavalieri name sound familiar? Don probably knows too. I'm sure Jeff does. I recognize the name from, in the past. Yeah, I think Moniz went in and pulled out. You guys were listening. If you listened to Dale when we were talking, he said if he might just pull out if everybody, stays the same. Shaking it down. Yeah, shut it off early. Didn't hurt nothing. He was Romine's guy, Bob. Is that who Cavalieri was? And I recall Cavalieri racing from back east, somewhere down the line. Oh, that's what it is, huh? Oh, okay. Maybe that's where I heard it then. Hey, John. Hey, we're going to get some glue down for the altars. That'll help. I mean, the track's good. We just saw, 72 from Bobby and 79 from Billy. Some 80s. Oh, okay, he was crew chief for Man of War. Maybe that's where I heard it, yeah. Yeah, who runs that car now? I was just staring at that the other day. They still run it. In fact, I think they're here. The owner of the car's here. I thought I saw him in the pit earlier. And I wish I could think of his name at the moment. Huh. So they renamed VHT, whatever it was he said. I don't know if you heard that, but that's what the new name is, and I didn't catch it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Paula. Ah, that's where I saw it, Robbie. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Maybe I was thinking I was going to see him at Eddyville. The owner of the car now. Ah, okay. Yeah, he was, huh, Don? Yep. I had to think about that for a minute. There's a lot of cars there. That was a great one. That's it. Thank you, Lyle. Shane Lawson, thank you. Yeah, only 68 cars, yeah. Yeah, that was great. Beats the old 32 funny car shows by a chunk, huh? Or 64 for that matter. I still like these guys a lot. Still, I'm going to go follow them to Eddyville next week or the week after. And all the years I raced with Jeff Bennett, got to race with a lot of great people. So I'm glad the few Altereds are still able to make an appearance when they can, when the guys will have them. And let's hope if Keith's out there watching, Wilson, let's hope he can get the Witch Doctor back in shape. That's one of the big favorites at Bakersfield. Like 1,000-foot passes with the shootout to run the 6-0. It thumps all the way up. Yep, that's right. You get the buddy pass. The traction compound's floating up here. They got the driver strapped in the panic right here next to me. Hi, Veronica. Thanks for jumping on with us. One of your friends asked me to give, friend them so they could watch. I hope they're on. I just found that here before I came up. And if you guys have pages you can share this on, I'm sharing it when I can. How'd it go, John? The Studzilla run? Got to see a video of that thing. Even if it's 8th mile, it'd be awesome. I heard they rained out yesterday. Gail Ebby's up there. I haven't heard anything from her yet. I was hoping she'd post something. Maybe she's working on it. Randy Bradford. Woohoo! I think he ran a 686. I think our bumps, I don't know what it is right now, 30 something maybe? They don't have it up there. Looks like Eric Gates to me. I thought it was Randy. There he is over there. Here we go. Woo! Yeah. There's those header flames gone. Both sides. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Brother Randy, let's get it in there. Put it to show. Yeah, woohoo! 22, nice. 221. Gates had a good one. 39 to 228. Nice. That must make the old guys happy. Yeah. Woo! Oh, okay, so I'm getting the wrong person on that one, huh, Lyle? Thought it was Gates. Here's what's next. Woo! The Candyman. I think he's got to go to the spectator side. Last night he did this side, unless they'll let him do both. Maybe they'll run him instead of the Jets. Then he can get both sides. Nice pass, Randy. A 22. Thing was hooked and ran just straight up. It's Nelson. Okay, here comes Derek. Tomahawk. Oh, okay, that put him in number 9, huh? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, Randy bumped him out, right, with his 86, right. From his 86 early to his 22 bumped him out, right, yeah. Good. But at least Gates made some good runs. He was really fortunate at Bakersfield. And when it was the last time the alternate won the race? That was just an unreal deal there. The Cinderella story. Bill Murray was there putting for him. I believe we have the well, I'll wait until the burnout comes out here and see if it's who I think it is. We got the Iceman Jet Dragster too. That nice burgundy, beautiful car. We had to shut the other one off. I believe it's the wildfire. Doggone it. Oh, thanks, Don. I knew there was someone else that done it. It had been done. And we were there. Just got out of high school. These guys should be able to run. No, they have a nice running car. There, 31. Woo. I don't know what the bump is. They haven't put it up there. There we go, Eric Barrera. Oh, Derek Barrera. Oh, good. He's number 6. Okay. Okay. They don't have they need to get the bump up there like we're doing all the other for the last two. Thank you, Lyle. Oh, okay, Morera. Okay. Thank you. Moriera. Ah, thank you. 41. Okay. Cool. Wildfire. He did, Mike. Yeah, on Nancy, he got it going. Well, I don't know how many pair we got left, but we have Panic. There we go. Yeah, so we got Ed up after that. Derek and the Iceman Rocket Dragster. Derek and the Tomahawk. Wow, good for that. 43 years for Ed. All right, Larry, keep it on so you can dream about it while you're sleeping. Thank you, Lyle. I guess Gates, you know, lowered his own bump spot, right? That's a hell of a way to look at it, but all right. Well, maybe they're not going to run. Maybe they changed their mind on Panic. I hear Ed's coming up. I mean, they're in. I believe they ran an 18 or 19 yesterday, so maybe they decided to save it for tomorrow. Can't blame them. Oh, a little dry hop to the right up to the stands, huh? All right, Phil. Have a good night. I think Dave's still in. I thought he ran a 23 or 32. Excuse me, 32. So he should be in. So we'll see. See him in the first round then tomorrow. Well, Sherry, at some point they'll get Spokane open and we can all go back and do that. It sure be nice if they get the Indians could find someone to run it, which is probably be if you heard Keith Clark earlier. Woo! Craig Smith has all the equipment and the know-how to run the track like he's been doing. Sure like to see Spokane open. That's my favorite track. It's where we won our races at. Woo! Woo! Look at how big those are. As big as a nitro car. 8 feet long. He must put a bigger fuel pump in the back to shoot the gas through it. Here he comes. All right, Michael. Thanks for hanging. Pre-stage, there he goes. Woo! Come on, where's the ZT? Oh, he didn't stage it off. The other night he ran like a 10 something at 110-ish or something.
So yeah, making that U-turn that only he is authorized to make, he will come.
Yeah. No one's allowed to come back up the drag strip. Unless you're Jim Dunn or Ed McCullough. I believe those two did that, if I'm not mistaken, Don Hirsch. Probably some others too, if I can, for that matter, in funny cars. Hey, Mike. All right. Good night, Veronica. Thanks for hanging with us. Say hi to Shaggy. Thank you, Don. My memory's sort of clear on some things. Hey, Patricia. Yeah. Yep. All right, great. Yeah. Good. Woo, there's Ed. Ed needs a slingshot or something so he could just launch it from right there. Or one of those guns where he could just blow a whole bunch of it up there. George, it's about time. How you been? You doing okay? Oh, that's right. On the return road. How can we forget? All right, Diane. Look for you tomorrow. Oh, he's got a big thank you sign. I'll be damned. Maybe he's not throwing candy. Maybe that arm's finally getting a little sore. We got Derek Snelson and the Iceman. Derek and I'm blanking on the guy's name that owns the car. Dang it! If he's been bringing this thing up here to Boise, I think since the '80s, because we used to pit next to him. Or I need to get by and say hi to him. And the Tomahawk Jet Drag funny car. They have a page. You got to go like it and hang out with it and all that. I think he's got a Renegade Raceway up there. It's an 8th mile track. He doesn't run it very often, but he works at it. Oh, they got the ladies throwing candy, it looks like. Can you see him up there running along? There you go. He's going to have them do it this time. They're going to start at one end and work their way back, I guess. They're going to come all the way down, maybe? There they go, right there. Sorry, I can't get it up any higher. Let's see. There we go. When I talked to Ed last year, he's thinking about it, maybe having someone drive. Like they said, he's been doing for 43 years. But that wouldn't mean he wouldn't still come out with the car. Can you hear that whir when they fire them up? Woo! You bet, Pete. And Pete, correct me on, does Derek the owner and driver still, or is it Derek's driving and I'm blanking on the owner on the Tomahawk? All right, there go the trucks. Man, they're hauling butt. They're probably running a good, 13 second. Yeah, that's what I thought, Pete, but he had someone driving before and I just wasn't sure. It's on his Facebook page. I'll have to go look if I get a chance tonight. Woo! The dragster really flew last night. Woo! Oh, okay. So I remember coming up here and meeting him for the first time when we went up here back in the 80s with the Sifka deal. And those flags are flapping behind there, aren't they? All that jet exhaust. Here we go. $567, $281 for the dragster. $646 for the Tomahawk. Or $9, $649, $236. Awesome. Well, you guys, we've got tomorrow, I believe we start at 2 for the first round, and I get somewhere in the 4 o'clock or maybe the 3 o'clock, and they're shooting for 5, but I don't know if that'll happen, but at least the 2 is probably pretty accurate if I'm correct, and I'll post something hopefully tonight or in the morning when we get a good number for that. And I will go ahead and sign off. And yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging with me. You bet, Jim, Pete, everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye now.